836 new miners. Our previous record was the day before at 672. Our trading volume on just Dex trade in the last 24 hours was $638,000. We're not a little crypto project anymore.
1 million, baby.
You know, I remember being in my garage looking at that little bathtub full of miners and saying, laugh all you want now, but there's going to come a time where this project actually turns into something real that the whole world can't ignore anymore. And I think that that moment is, it's either here or it's extremely close. And the thing that brings it closer and closer every day is our continued growth as a mining community. You got to remember that as we continue to grow and we break those record numbers of new people joining us as miners, that's more cash coming into our community. And that's the cash that we take to continue building the mine and paying the commissions and putting that money back out on the street in promotion and marketing. And those pockets of ours are getting deeper and deeper. It gives us access to more and more things to share our project with the world. And so, yeah, it's always great to see that price jump. The question is always how sustainable it is because of where we're involved at the market support level. Like Tim said, it's just $3.79 today. So the fact that it's up, you know, almost $3 above where we want it to be, and it's sustaining at that level with $600+ thousand of volume is really cool. But again, that's driving interest in our community of miners. People you've talked to before that said, no, thank you very much, I'm not interested. They're calling us now and saying, hey, what was it you were saying about that project again? Tell me a little more. It's funny because, you know, like months ago, I'd sent text messages out to people that filled out the form on the website and then didn't sign up. I'm getting text message replies now from people back in May that never followed through and said, okay, I'm ready now. So our continued growth is what's propelling this thing forward at an amazing pace. And see that number of new people joining us. So think about where you are right now, this moment in time, this location, the shirt that you're wearing, the beautiful art that our friend Vit over there created. Just capture this moment in time right now. You know, we broke not just the onboarding record yesterday, but this week so far we've already surpassed our biggest week. I think we're over $7.5 million now, and it's not even Friday in the States yet. So just try to remember this moment right now, where you are, what it feels like, who you're with, who you're sharing this adventure with, and remember it in your heart, because this is where it all began. It all began because of the trust and the risk and the faith that you put in your family and friends and this community to get to where we are today. And I always want to remember that, you know, as we get the Lambos and the private jets and the trips and the freedom field trips and all that stuff, it gets exciting. Just remember how we got to where we are today. And like I said, capture that in your heart, share with your family and friends back home. And like Tim encouraged you to do. So, fire show started in 5 moments. Thank you again. Enjoy all of it. Guys, you don't have to come up and say thank you. This is as exciting for us as it is for you guys. Part of the excitement for us is being able to share these things that we did when we lived out here in Asia with you, the best of it all. But to think of how many times we flew back and forth to, you know, come over to this part of the world, and you know what it costs to do all those things, and now the fact that we have the ability to bring 165 of our besties along with us for the event. For us, that's the flex. That's the part that makes us really happy to know that you guys get to see some of the things that we love so much. And enjoy them as well. So you're welcome, everyone. But of course, as you know, we couldn't have done it alone, right? It's an idea that started up here from years and years of hard work that you guys saw, you guys became passionate about, you guys decided to trust, you guys decided to throw a couple bucks in and join us on the rocket for our adventure. It started a very long time ago, but we would not be in this room here today all together if it wasn't for the risk trust that you place in us. So thank all of you very much for being here and sharing with us. I'll never forget where I was when we broke 836 people on boarding in a day. Yeah. 800 plus people in a day. And again, just enjoy all that we have left. My wife and AJ and Melody. Where's Melody? Melody, right here. Yeah. Just so you know, I didn't plan any of this. All the things that you see here had nothing to do with me. Texit got to pay the bill, which of course is quite easy for us these days. But I want to say thank you to Melody, Kira, and AJ, and all the other people. Coordinate all the things that we're enjoying here on this trip. So much more is coming. Enjoy all of it. You're welcome, and let's have a great time together.
Yes!